bright sunshine. Morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 18. So, Evie update. We're going back to the vets again today. She knows I'm talking about her, don't you? You know I'm talking about you. Hey? We've got to go back to the vets, haven't we? Yeah. Back to the vets. So she's not eaten anything since she had about 6 pieces of chicken last night from my hand. And that was a struggle. And then she refused everything this morning. And she's even refused tuna, which is her favourite thing of all time. So I know that she's proper poorly. And then she's had lots of diarrhea and there's been blood in it. So she'll be back in the vets today on a drip again. But, you know, if that's what she needs, that's what she needs. So I'm dropping her off. It's now just gone 9:15. I've got to drop her off at 9:15 and fill them in. Last night I had my hair cut. Ta-da! So it's quite a lot shorter actually. It was sort of down here. So I've had about 2 inches cut off, but it feels like a lot more. But it needs it because it was too long before really. So yeah, that's the plan for this morning. I've got to pick up the Tesco shopping. And then later I'm going to do decorating some baubles. I don't think Poppy will be able to do it because Poppy's got Zoom calls all day for college. So Holly might do it, I don't know. And I might also show you today how I set the table for Christmas. So you can see what I use and you might get some ideas for yourself. Okay, so that is today's plan. Okay, so I'm a bit rubbish. Oh, just got squirt by air freshener. I forgot to take the camera with us. We've just been to pick up the shopping, Holly and I. Picked it all up, put it all away, and hopefully that'd be it till Christmas. But oh no, I have got a massive list to do. We're going food shopping on Sunday and I'm taking you with me because you need to help me on this, okay? Just get through it really and put it all away again. Luckily I'll have Mark and Holly's and Poppy's help then, so that's fine. We've just got a camembert in the oven for lunch, which is there with some panini bread underneath. So I just found these little dishes in the cupboard. Look at Poppy's plate, how cute is that? Where is this one from? Oh look, Nanny Lord did it. To Poppy with love from Nanny 2007 in one of those ceramic shops and she loves it. So I found these little dessert or starter dishes that I thought would be really good because we split the camembert up obviously. So I'll just have the pot, but the girls can have these little pots. Look, holes. I found these little pots.
Cute.
And I thought they'd be good for the camembert to go in.
Nice.
Look at these posh clementines that I've got. They've got stalks on them.
Why don't you just take it?
Well, you can when you take one out, but
You
I
like
just
the look of it, don't you?
I just quite fancied the look of it, to be honest. Very green bananas. So Daddy and Carter will be happy. Yeah, can't say I relish the thought of green bananas. I haven't even told you about Evie. So they've kept Evie in again. She weren't happy at all. She tried to run away actually. She was on the lead and she was like gone because she was like, I'm out of here, I don't want this again. So I had to go and pick her up. But I was trying to sort of run over to her and the quicker I was running over to her, the quicker she was running away. So it was just like, oh. So anyway, yeah, she's back in for another day on a drip. She's going to give her some antibiotics, which will hopefully help the diarrhea because, you know, that's not helping. And see if she'll eat something later, probably not. And we'll just take it a day at a time at the moment, really. But I think we're going to have to remortgage the house for the bill. But, you know, whatever she needs, it's worth it. It's worth it to make her comfortable. And but it's so funny. I wish I had the camera because on the way to take her to the vets, she had her back to me on the passenger seat, and she was like, "No, No, not going to even look at you. I know where you're taking me. No. So, poor old Eve. But yeah, the vets should be ringing me soon, so I've got I've got my phone ready to hand. And I'm just checking because we're going shopping. God help us, we're going Christmas shopping tomorrow after we've probably taken Evie back to the vets again. We're going Christmas shopping. I don't need to get anything. I need to take that loungewear outfit back to M&S because I've decided it's too much like pyjamas and I don't want to live in pyjamas. So I'm taking that back. And I need to get, we need to get food bits holes from M&S. We need to get gluten-free crackers.
Yeah.
And our favourite biscuits, you know, the ones, the chocolate with a hole in the middle. We're going to get some of them. What's the other thing in M&S? Is it on my list? Oh, cashews for Daddy. He likes the honey roasted cashews. So that's the plan tomorrow. So I've got to charge the scooter up, but I don't know if Evie will be in the vets or not tomorrow, but Poppy's going to stay here, so
Is it ready?
I'll check the cheese. Right, okay, I've set up the things to decorate the baubles. So this is our setup, and I've just had to get a twig so that we can hang the baubles off of them to dry. So these are the baubles, just plain baubles, and I've got Mod Podge to glue over them, and then the little sequins I bought from the range the other day to glue on. I've also found this that I want to do with these lollipop sticks. I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but it might, so I'm going to have a go. But I wanted to show you Pippin. So Pippin's been very naughty and he's pooped on my table, and Ralph looks like he's going to go and eat them, which can't blame him really because they're chocolate buttons or chocolate drops. But yeah, that's the story with Pippin today. Oh, it's craft time with Mummy.
How still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met.
You don't have to cover the whole bauble, you could just do like a patch of that and like something else.
Bethlehem, descend to us, we pray. Cast out our sins and enter in. Be born to us today. We hear the Christmas angels, the great glad tidings.
Now I've got up my game because Poppy has won every competition so far.
Is this a competition?
No, but people tend to judge which one's the best. So I have lost every single thing that I've done against Poppy. And I'll probably lose this one against you as well. Everyone's going, you need to up your game. I'm like, oh my days.
For Christ is born of Mary and gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels keep their watch of wondering love. Oh, morning stars together proclaim the holy birth, and praises sing to God the King, and peace to men on earth, and praises sing to God the King, and peace to men on earth.
Okay, so I won't show you Holly's yet because she's still doing hers. This is my rubbish tree that I've just made. I had to, I don't know, I had to overlap a lot of the sticks, so that's why it looks a bit rubbish. But anyway, it can go up here with my other trees. But I've got 3 there, 3, 3, 3, so I'll put it to the side. Hang on, it's got loads of glue strands on it as well. It's just rubbish, isn't it? Oh, rubbish tree, oh, rubbish tree. Right, now Holly's still making her second one. I've made my 2. So that's my first one with all the stars, and then underneath I went for pink sequins. And this is my second one with the ribbon and the stars on. Can I show them your first one?
Yeah.
So that's Holly's first one with the pom-poms and sequins. And Holly's just making a button one at the moment, but I will show you that when she's finished.
They look good.
And then, once we've finished this and cleared away, I will show you how I lay my Christmas table. Look a bit happy about it.
Oh, I didn't
So this is Holly's last bauble. And it's all buttons. That's cute. I think that's my favourite one. And I like how it's colourful as well. So you've done well. So Holly's got pom-pom and buttons, and I've got stars and stars and a rubbish tree. Right, okay, so this is my bag of goodies, and I'm going to set the table for you now, how I would set it on for Christmas Day and Boxing Day as well. So first of all, I have, let's get my bag of goodies out, I have a new tablecloth. Sorry if my head's cut off, but I wanted you to see the table. So if you remember, I bought this new tablecloth, which was £10 from, now was that Home Bargains or B&M? It was one of them. And my old tablecloth used to be this one, which is like a wipeable one, so you can, it's just wipe it clean. And I use this if I have, like, before the days of COVID, when we could have more than 6 people. Well, we can have more than that, but you know what I mean. I used to have like 11 to 13 people for Christmas dinner, so I had 2 tables, so I'd use this for the second table. Right. Oh, look what I've just seen in the bottom of this bag. Let me show you. It says, Christmas is better with a West Highland Terrier. I'll have to put that up somewhere, won't I? Well, it is when she's at home anyway. Right, so let's put the tablecloth on first. Put these bags on the floor. And on Christmas Day, I have 7 of us. So I will be extending this table to fit all 7. It has a leaf in the middle, so it opens out. Right, so that's the first job. Now, when the girls were younger, let me come back over here. They made all these placemats for everybody, and I laminated them. So like we've got Grandad Lord, and they coloured it in, and we laminated them all, Daddy. So everyone's got a placemat. But I think they've gone a bit above this now. So even though this was sweet, and it's a good idea for if you've got children, if you've got young children, then just print out colouring pictures and put their name on it. Get them to colour it in and laminate it. It's a brilliant way for the kids to get involved in the place settings for the Christmas table. But like I say, mine's 16 and nearly 19, so I don't think I'll be using these this year. I have a table runner, and it's got, so I'll show you in a minute. Because I feel, I don't know about you, but I feel decorating a table is like more layering it, so you're putting layer upon layer. So this is let me show you. You see the robins on there? This is my table runner. Just tuck that down there. There we go. So that goes in the middle. Then after that comes the place settings. So I use these charger plates. Now you can get these charger plates, these are just silver ones. These were £1 from Wilko's. So they are now the placemats that I use. Actually, I forgot to get the cutlery, so I'll have to go and get that in a minute. Right, so make sure they're even. And then in the middle, I have this that's very glittery garland. Is it going to light up? No, I need to change the batteries. Right, let me change the batteries and I'll come back to you. Right, so this, I've changed the batteries and I just weave it in and out. Oh, that one's lost a leaf. Get rid of that. Just like a bit like a snake really. So it just looks pretty. And then in between there, so do you remember these candles? I bought these, a set of 3 from the range for £10, and they're remote control operated as well. So I just put them alternate sides of the garland, so that sits there. By the way, Mum and Dad Lord, if you're watching, skip this bit because otherwise the surprise will be ruined for you for your Christmas Day dinner. Okay, so fast forward. Everyone else, carry on watching. Right, so now let's get my bag of goodies. I've got all the cutlery here. Now it's not all matching, I'm afraid, because the dishwasher's on, so you'll have to just have what we have. Okay, and I've bought this year, because we don't do crackers. The reason we don't do crackers is because Evie cannot stand the bang. It sends her loopy. She just is a quivering wreck. And also, it's just a load of rubbish you get in them. I have made my own crackers one year, but like I say, Evie doesn't like the bang, so we don't get crackers. So I do table presents. But this year, I have bought headgear for everybody. So I just set that on each person's place. So I'll have to take these tags off. Right, I've taken the tags off. So there's either a selection. You can either choose Santa's feet in a chimney, or you can have some reindeer antlers and bells, which I think are really cute. So they're on each placemat. Now for the cutlery, I'll show you what I use. I use these little bags. So they're little stockings. So you get, let's try and do this one-handed, it's quite tricky. Your spoon, she says, your fork, like that, and then your knife, there, and then you put that next to the place, like there, like so. Okay, so I'm going to do that all around the table so you can see. Right, so I've put all the cutlery out now next to each person. Now for the napkins, I just buy some cute little paper napkins, but you may have, you know, like proper fabric napkins. But I just use these, and I have these little rings, so let me show you what I do with them. And I literally roll the napkin up like this, stick the napkin like that. But what I do want to do this year is get some foliage to pop in there as well. So I think I'm going to look for that. I'm going to Aldi's on Saturday, so I'm going to look for that in Aldi's. So again, I would pop this perhaps next to there, or perhaps on the plate. The plate looks quite nice, doesn't it? So I'll do that on each one and show you. Okay, so now I've put all the napkins on the plates, and the next thing, I get everyone, like I say, a table present, because we don't have crackers. So this is for Mark's mum. I put a gift tag on it, and I put some chocolate in there. They've got a chocolate Christmas pudding, and a chocolate lollipop, and then a present. And these I might put there, or I might put next to the place setting. So let's just put 4 out so you can see, like there. It's just a nice little touch, really. Oh, this is my one, and I know what's in it because I bought it myself. And I bought these little organza bags from our local Byfords, but you can get them on eBay online. So there we go. So everyone's got now a present bag, table present, some cutlery, a napkin, a headgear, I was going to say, a headband, and the last thing will be, what is it? What's the last thing? Ah, chocolates. So we have these, I just bought these After 8 selection chocolates, so they can go there for after dinner. And I know what I haven't done. So these are my cute little place settings, but what I have seen this year, and what I do want to do at some point, not this year now because it's too late, but I want to get some pine cones, spray them with like a gold or silver glitter, probably silver to go on my table, and add a little ring thing like this and stick the names on the top of the pine cones. So that's what I want to do maybe next year. But this year I'm going to use the good old snowman that I've had for donkeys, and I just literally put them in front of where they're going to sit. So let me do that and get back to you. Okay, so this is my finished table. So we've got the place settings so they know where they're sitting. They've got a placemat, they've got a napkin, a headband, a table present, and some cutlery. Now the only thing I don't put on the table are wine glasses. Some people do put wine glasses out. I don't, because we get drinks before dinner, so they bring their drink to the table. Therefore you're then left with all the drink glasses that we don't need, and it's, you know, you don't know which one's been used and which one hasn't. So that is why I don't put glasses on the tables. But this is my finished Christmas table. Now it may look a bit busy to you, and yes, I would prefer it to be a lot more simple. I would prefer it not to have all this stuff on, but you know, you do things to have a bit of fun, don't you, really, at the end of the day. So that's what all this is about. But I love this. I've had this for a couple of years now with the candles. Well, the candles are new because the other one's melted. But let me do you a little montage.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy
That's how I set my Christmas table. Don't forget to leave me a nice comment down below and let me know if you like my setup, if you're going to pinch any of my ideas. That's all fine by me. But that's basically the Christmas table minus the food and drink and everything else and condiments. Right, I'm going to end Vlogmas day 17 here. I think it's 17, or is it 18? Oh, I don't know. I'm so tired. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've got a little friend home now. Just went and picked her up. So, and she came in and ate some tuna, which was brilliant because she's not eaten anything all day. So she was really hungry. So that's good. And she's not got to go back to the vets tomorrow, but I've just got to ring and let them know how she's doing. So anyway, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done already. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another Vlogmas. Bye!